So it's Beau Beaton on 86 has taken over the race lead at the end of lap 1 from Grant Hay on 63. Adrian Pierpoint, the current naked bike Australian champion on machine 1, then Stephen Hopper.
North Coast V-Twins Ducati having about his third road race meeting or so. Somewhat reminiscent of watching Craig McMartin race some years ago.
Beaton's North Coast V-Twin Ducati is very, very
Did Phillip Island last year, and everyone was walking around saying, wow, who is this guy? The D-grade find of the universe, young Beau Beaton for North Coast V-Twins.
Well, Beau Beaton, no surprise to see him out front. I think that was pretty much guaranteed that's what he was going to do. Beau Beaton can pack up the stock machine and he can put the mirrors back on. He can ride it back home up to the North Coast if he wanted to.
And Beau Beaton has nailed the start. An outstanding weekend for Beau Beaton on the North Coast V-Twins Ducati. Can this boy go any faster than a 34? I think. Is it true to say that only the great Craig McMartin, 8 times Australian champion, has been any faster in a Bears race?
33.9, I think, Mel, is the Pro Twins lap record, but that was done on a Bears category machine.
Indeed, and Beau's doing 34s, so if the Angels line up, who can tell what we might see here from this D-grade rider?
A Coffs Harbour team is racing to success in the Australian Superbike Series. Beau Beaton has just taken up racing to place second in round 1.
22-year-old Beau Beaton has long loved his bikes, but racing is something he's only just taken up. He's just returned home from round 1 of the Australian Superbike Series, competing in the 1000 Superstar class, fronting up against factory teams.
Big setups, a lot of big trucks. It was pretty intimidating when you're there and you only got a little garage set up and there's a couple of blokes there.
Despite having just 40 minutes to practice on an unfamiliar track, he went through the round, finishing up in second spot behind Team Yamaha.
I was shocked myself, let alone get on the front row of the grid in qualifying was shocking, and then to run second behind Pat Metcalf was another shock to me.
His team have already begun clocking up the kilometres, competing at events in Tasmania and South Australia, and there's more of that to come. The next round of the National Series is in Queensland at the end of May, and he'll be holding nothing back.
Yeah, we wanted to, try and go as well as we can, and I think it's absolutely possible to run at the front.
Sky Carl in Coffs Harbour, Prime News.
And I think Beau Beaton, he certainly is a star of the future. He's got magnificent style.
A wonderful result for the North Coast V-Twin team for young Beau Beaton. Father Ashley, proud as punch he is, and rightly so, as the riders come in. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're up that way, you'd like to buy a lovely Buell or Harley Davidson, Motor Guzzi or Ducati, go and see those fellas, because they're riders first and racers as well, and they'd love to help you enjoy the passion of riding a North Coast V-Twin.